He's already out, man. Boy, yellow. Boy.
Okay, welcome everybody to the New Zealand Tag Nationals Tag Football Extravaganza, coming to you from the Trust Arena in Auckland, New Zealand, in the beautiful suburb of Henderson. What we're seeing here is the Under-18s boys grand final. The team in the yellow is Porirua City. Team in blue is Waitakere City. So, in essence, a home game for Waitakere City. Under-18s is notoriously a very quick game. Lots of hot steppers, very quick games, and certainly a lot of unorthodox play, especially when it comes to structure within teams on attack and defence. We've got two very talented teams that have qualified over the 2 days to get to the final. We have had a bit of heavy rain, but we've managed to, the weather gods have been kind to us, and the weather seems to be holding out for these grand finals that will be subsequently shown. And here we have our first score for the day. Waitakere City are in for a one-pointer. Now, just a brief overview of the game. You've got the tags on the sides as the shorts. The sport is tag football. The basics of the game is you've got 6 plays to score a try. Every game has started off with a kick-off at halfway. In this instance here, we have the scoring team always kicks off. There's 8 players on a field at any one time. You can have up to 16 players on your substitution bench. So basically, to stop the play, you have to pull the tag from the shorts. It's more an advanced game of a non-contact, minimal contact version of rugby league. 6 plays to score a try. The attacking player cannot fend or block his tags. The defenders must pull the tags and drop it on the spot where they have tagged them. So as you can see there, a simple case of players may look like a certain tag, but you know, it's a 50-50 call, and each time a player takes the ball up. So it's never guaranteed that you're going to make that tag. Okay, Waitakere have returned have got the possession of the ball, and they're going to ruck it out of their half. The best comparison, I guess you could say, about the game of tag football is it's rugby league without the tackling. It's a minimal contact sport, so there is a little bit of contact, but the same rules as basketball apply with regards to an offensive foul. If a player runs directly into a player, that's deemed as an offensive foul. If the defending players close the gap with the player running through the hole, that's deemed as a defensive foul. So penalties are made if there is contact in the play. That was a good run by Bailey Finlay, bringing it back to the mark, playing it hot on the green zone on attack. Waitakere read that set play very well, sending it wide, trying to create the numbers. Knock on by Porirua, giving it away to Waitakere. Probably want to look at keeping it simple, ruck it out, keep the plays fast and simple. Drive it out. Most of these plays you see here, you know, it's a skill set to actually twist your hips to get through those holes. So it does take a bit of practice, but once they get it, it can look very exciting. Okay, it's a good settle by Lorenzo Framheim. Middles for Porirua, call the ball out with number 1, Stone Warren Robinson. Looking to stay in the Waitakere half, put pressure on them. If a player doesn't play the ball on the marker where they were tagged, you can incur a penalty. A good attack consists of good decoy running, players running to spaces, drawing the defenders, offloading and creating the space. One skill set that you did notice in there too is the difference with taggers. You can kick at any time. It's a grubber kick as long as it's below the shoulders. You can kick at any time in your set of 6. Elias Taliafoa finding it hard to get out of the half. The advantage rule applies as well. If the ball is dropped back, it's play on. And he's off. Porirua is away on the wing. Great defence by Waitakere. He got tagged before he got the ball, so possession is kept by Porirua. Hot on attack in the green zone. Dummy inside cut, hoping to draw the defenders on the inside cutter. But take the easy reading that play. Trying to score down a skinny line side. Getting it wide. Number 4's Tom Mayava. Going back on a cutback. Trying to catch the napping on the blind side. Sending it wide. Drops it on his foot. Great read by number 13. Conrad Uangu. As you can see, they're trying to scramble out and get out of this red zone. They probably look to maybe kick early, try and force an error and get out of their half. The defence from Porirua has been excellent so far. A lot of these boys played at the recent World Cup in the Sunshine Coast. They've got an overlap here. Good read by Porirua defence. Good settle kick. Oh, fantastic take by number 16 from Waitakere. JJ Waru Kuroi. Excellent take. Ref has deemed it 6 tackles, give it away. 6 tags, sorry. My apologies. Good step on the outside. Great turn of pace. Off he goes. He's pinning his ears back. Could he get there? Number 7. Great tag. Number 13. Fantastic. That was a great tag. Fantastic defence. Desperate defence from Waitakere. They're trying to settle. Hope for their mistake. Simple try. Easy try for Porirua. Lazy on the lazy tag in essence. That's one of the key things with tag football is you may think that you've got the attacker sorted, but it's a 50-50 chance you're going to miss. And there was a simple case where it should have been an easy take. Porirua take it for a settle, score an easy one, 1-0 Porirua. Scoring team kicks off. It's not a tap off as you have in other codes. If the ball does go over the try line, it's a drop kick from between the 2-point zone. If you look to the try zones on each end, there's a bonus box which is worth 2 points. Good half break by Waitakere. Number 6, Dyson Masiotama. Played cutback. Good step, fantastic step. Off he goes. Oh, once the knees go on the ground, knees were on the ground. As soon as a knee goes to ground, it's an instant tag. Okay, there was a penalty there. Players are offside. In tag, the defensive line must be at least 7 to 8 metres back from the attacking line. Off he goes. There's a classic case of players who assume they've got that player marked and, you know, they slip through. Ultimately, it's an old saying in tag, you run at spaces, not faces. So the whole goal of the game is put your outside player into a hole. Decoy running is important. Cuts are important. As you can see, sliding there, yes, he's regathered. Okay, referee has awarded a penalty. Offside, I'm not sure. Okay, he has awarded a try, 1 point. He grubbed it through. It was a late tag. As he grubbed it through, the defender pulled the tag. You can't pull the tag if a player grubbers the ball through and the defender pulls the tag. It's considered a late tag and it's a penalty. He played the advantage. Waitakere scored 1-1. Waitakere regained possession from number 7. Master Ulutuki. Waitakere now putting a lot of pressure on Porirua's defence. Okay. Okay, they're taking it down the short side, hoping for an overlap, trying to create an overs line. When defending and tag, the defensive line should move as fast as they can. Ball went over the line, no try. If you grab the ball and the ball travels over the plane of the try line, it is not a try. So the referee has indicated a fifth and final, he's got to go again. Great tag by Porirua. Possession goes back to them. They go for their first half to get out of the red zone. So that's jumping. That was almost a jump. That's a penalty too, but referee didn't see it. Okay, Porirua's goal is to get out of the 10-metre zone from their line. Keep the plays very simple. Make sure you get through. Great tag. Referee deemed them offside. They get to tap and go again. Easy slip by number 19. He's been doing this all this game. Okay, that's our time. Very close game by two very talented and skilled teams who have fought their way over the past 2 days to get to the grand final.